What if you could buy a home that needs work or renovate the home you already own and finance everything with one conventional mortgage instead of juggling cash, credit cards, or a second loan? In this video, I'm going to break down the Freddie Mac Renovation Loan, who it's for, how it works, and when it makes sense instead of the FHA 203K or other renovation loans. If you're looking at a fixer-upper or you want to upgrade the home you already own without draining savings, this is the loan you need to understand. Hi, I'm John Thomas. I'm a loan officer and a renovation loan expert with Primary Residential Mortgage, and I help buyers and homeowners all over the country use renovation loans to build instant equity the right way without surprises. Renovation loans are powerful, but they're not forgiving. If they're structured wrong, deals fall apart. My goal today is to help you understand how a choice renovation actually works, not just how it's marketed. What is the Freddie Mac Choice Renovation Loan? Let's start with the basics. The Freddie Mac Choice Renovation Loan is a conventional renovation mortgage. It allows you to finance the purchase of a home and the cost of the approved renovations, all in one loan with one interest rate, one monthly payment. You can also use it to refinance a home you already own and roll the renovation costs into the new mortgage. The key idea is that the loan can be based on the after improved value, what the home is worth after the work is completed before we actually close. Who is this loan for? This program works well for a few types of borrowers. It's commonly used by home buyers purchasing a fixer-upper, buyers competing in tight markets for renovated homes or overpriced, homeowners who want to update kitchens, bathrooms, or major systems, families making accessibility or aging in place upgrades. It can be used for primary residence, second homes, and even investment properties that you're holding. It's not for flips. The minimum down payment and guidelines change based on the occupancy type. How choice renovation loans work step by step. Here's how the process works. Step one, you need to get pre-approved. You start with a pre-approval for a renovation loan. That means income's reviewed, credits checked, assets are verified, not just some online estimate. Step two, renovation plan. Next, we build a renovation plan. This includes getting contractor bids, a detailed scope of the work, and realistic costs, and map out the draw schedule if it's required. Step three, appraisal. The appraisal is on the after improved value using the renovation plans to support the value, so we can't actually order the appraisal until we have an approved bid from the contractor. Step four, closing. At closing, renovation funds are placed into an escrow account minus any draw that may be released at closing. Step five is the renovation phase. Renovations or repairs are all done after closing on the loan. As work is completed, funds are released in stages called draws until the project is finished. This is where experience matters. The paperwork, timing, and coordination all have to line up. And at Primary Residential Mortgage, this is all done in-house by our own experienced renovation team. Credit, income, and DTI requirements. Because this is a conventional loan, the guidelines are different from an FHA 203K. Lenders look at your credit score, your payment history, income stability, and history of your income, debt to income ratios, and available assets. Borrowers can qualify with credit scores as low as 620, but stronger profiles get better terms and rates and are more likely to get approved. Down payment and mortgage insurance. One of the biggest benefits of choice renovation is the down payment structure. For primary residence buyers, the down payment can be lower than people expect. Depending on eligibility, you can do as little as 3% down as a first-time homebuyer. If you put less than 20% down, you will have private mortgage insurance or PMI. The difference is PMI on conventional loans can often be removed at 78% loan to value when you build up enough equity versus FHA where it's for the life of the loan unless you put down at least 10%. What renovations are allowed? This loan is designed for real improvements, not cosmetic splurges. You can do cosmetics, but common eligible renovations include kitchens and bathrooms and roofing and windows and siding, HVAC, plumbing and electrical, flooring, paint, safety repairs, accessibility improvements. And again, you can still do cosmetic stuff. The renovation has to add value and make sense for the neighborhood. Choice renovation versus an FHA 203K. I get this question all the time. FHA 203K can work well in certain credit situations, but it comes with FHA mortgage insurance and upfront MIP premium and lower loan limits than conventional loans. Choice renovation is a conventional loan, which means different rates, different mortgage insurance pricing, and higher loan limits. There's no universal better loan. There's only the right loan for your situation. The conventional renovation loan is better when you have higher credit scores, lower debt to income, and higher total loan amounts. The FHA 203K is better with lower credit scores, high debt to income ratios, and loans that fall within the FHA loan limits. Common myths. Myth number one, renovation loans are only for investors. Not true. Most traditional renovation loans are for owner occupants. Investors must use fix and flips loans when they're trying to get rid of them. Risk number 2, renovation loans take forever. They take more planning, not more chaos. When done right, they can be closed by an experienced renovation like myself in 30 to 45 days. Myth 3, you need perfect credit. You don't need perfect credit. Conventional will go down as low as 620 on credit scores. Why work with a renovation loan expert? Here's the truth. Renovation loans fail because of bad renovation budgets, contractor issues, appraisal problems, poor communication, and inexperienced loan officers and lenders. My job is to prevent those problems before they even happen. I help borrowers structure the renovation correctly up front, realistic expectations with a budget, and close without any surprises. Who is this loan is not for? This loan is not a good fit if you want a do-it-yourself major work. You're required to use a licensed contractor. No DIY. You're planning a total teardown. That could be a construction loan. Or you need instant renovation funds without documentation. There are other loan options for those cases. In summary, the Freddie Mac CHOICERenovation loan lets you finance a home and renovations with one conventional mortgage. It can be used for purchase or refinance, often with lower longer-term cost than an FHA renovation loan when structured correctly with the proper borrower profile. The key is planning, documentation, and working with someone who does these loans regularly. If you're thinking about buying a fixer-upper or renovating your current home, the next step is not guessing. The next step is reviewing your numbers, your renovation plan, and your options before you make a move. If you want help from someone who specializes in renovation loans, you can book a strategy call with me, John Thomas, renovation loan expert with primary residential mortgage, by calling 302-703-0727, and I'll walk you through your goals, your credit, your budget, and if a choice renovation loan or another option actually makes sense for you. If this video helped, please like it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.